Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. This is your girl, MamiSoTrue. Guys, I'm blessed to stop in and talk to you today. If you're new here, take a moment and hit the subscribe button. Join the community of thrivers post narcissistic abuse. Smash that like button, like the video, share the content, and drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts and what's on your mind. Share your experience below in the comment section. And if you need to reach me, please look at the description box and look at all the links for a life coaching session. As a certified life coach, I'm here to assist you and support you through this. And I have contact information. I'm also on other platforms. Join me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. You guys, I want to take a moment and talk to you today because there's nothing more surprising and shocking like you're cut off. There's nothing more disturbing to a narcissist like you taking your power back and moving on. For a lot of you, you've noticed that when you finally made that move to take your power back, the narcissist became quiet. This person started to show you that maybe they were unbothered, or maybe they didn't care, or that maybe they have other plans anyway. They didn't need you. They got somebody else. They got somebody new. They might try to make it seem like they got somebody better. But these are all lies. These are all cover-ups because narcissists are really afraid, highly afraid to be rejected, very afraid to face abandonment, very unprepared to lose at their own game. How do they lose at their own game? They lose at their own game when their victim wakes up, takes their power back, and finds a way to detach from this narcissist, because the whole problem has been that the victim was so attached, so blind, so confused, so weak for this narcissist. But that's what the narcissist loved. That's what they worked on. That's what they thrive off of, was for their victim to be weak to them, for their victim to bow down to them, for their victim to treat them like a king or a queen, roll down the red carpet, no matter what they brought to the house. And it was always filth. And to the house, I mean the relationship for a lot of us. They brought dirt, filth, cheating, lies, deceit. You know, they didn't really know how to attend to your needs. They didn't really care to. They lacked so much empathy that you suffered alone and you had a whole partner. You raising the kids alone, you doing everything alone, you coming up with ideas by yourself, you're the most mature one, just dealing with a whole grown demon baby. And this narcissist know they're a grown demon baby. That's why they were so, intrigued with being able to pull your energy, with being able to use you as a mother and as a nurturer, because that's essentially what you became. You were fathering this young woman. Eventually, you got fed up because none of that worked. Eventually, you got tired of trying to help someone who didn't want to help themselves. Eventually, you started to see that there was a mask on and that all that charm meant nothing because they charmed you so they can control you. Eventually, you realize that this person really has zero to offer you and that they're just here as an opportunist to fully take from you all of what they can take. They are here to take it, willing to take it. You're parenting their kids. You're making their home a home. You've invited them into your home, maybe. Whatever it is, you help this person. And not even just that. You made them look good. You boosted their self-esteem. You boosted their ego, because you had no idea that before you, they were always who they were. They was always empty. They always had these deep insecurities. And when they came in, and when you came in, and when you were around, you were making them feel high and mighty. You were crowning them based off of what you were deceived about them. They made you fall in love with someone who didn't even exist. They most likely mirrored you, mirrored the things that you like to see. And so when you wake up and go from just being a victim and now you survive them and then you escape and now you're moving on and you're doing better. The reason why this person is now quiet, you're not hearing from them. The cat caught their tongue. They're quiet, ducked off somewhere, or they're making it seem like they're super happy. Narcissists are never ready to face that they've lost and that they got their butts beat at their own sick game, because the person who they thought they had trapped escaped. The person realized that they were fake. The person saw right through the mask. The person got tired of giving to a taker. And so now they got to move on with life and continue this cycle again and hope to find another person like you, which it doesn't go like that. When they lose an amazing person like you, there's no getting another one like you. It just doesn't exist. They might get something decent. They might get something that got some money, but that's not you. You're a whole package. You're the full package. You're the entire package. That narcissist knew that. The quieter they are, this is confirmation of how hurt, beat down the narcissist is. They're ducked off. They're quiet. They're acting unbothered. They're ignoring you. You think they don't see you posting. You think they don't see you doing good. Oh, they know it. They're hearing it. If they're not searching to find out about you, they're trying to prevent themselves from finding out about you. They don't want to look at your social media. They don't want to talk to people about you because they know they're going to hear that you're healing. They know they're going to hear that you're doing good as hell. They know they're going to hear that you've been looking amazing. They know they're going to hear that you probably got a new man and you're being loved properly. They know they're going to hear that you have moved on and there is a woman treating you like the king that you are. They're not ready to face that. Most of the time, honestly, 90% of the time, the narcissist after the relationship will run away, duck off, and hide somewhere. You may or may not get hoovered. Sometimes you get hoovered years down the road, months down the road. But even in between those hoovers, especially when you ignore those hoovers while you're healing, oh, you're really hurting them. You're really crushing them. You're really destroying that narcissistic game. And it's checkmate. Because this is chess, not checkers, narc. We're putting a stop to the narcery. And now you're in shock mode. You're ashamed. You've been exposed and it hurts. The narcissist cannot take that. They cannot handle knowing that they're going to find out that you are doing better without them. They know you are. A lot of y'all reach out and ask me, what if I'm not getting hoovered? How come I haven't gotten hoovered? This person can't hoover you. They don't have the narcissistic nuts. Because they know how real you are. They've watched you the whole time. Even though they were using you, they still know your qualities. They still know what you deserve. They know what you can get out here. They know how good you are. They know you're going to get up and get to that job. They know that once you healed from that heartbreak, that betrayal, that disappointment, you were going to thrive. They know you're a thriver. That's why they tapped into your life. This person told you how you came in their life and they were blessed to have you. That was not a lie. You were an angel. You were sent from above, and they did feel that. They were blessed with you. You changed their life. Too bad they are narcissists and they lost you, because no matter what you gave, no matter what you did, no matter what you put in, they're stuck where they are. And now you left them and this person is feeling like a sore loser. This person is not ready to hear about your glow up because they know they're going to hear about it. They know how real you are. They know how determined you are to reach your goals. They know how much of a motivator and inspirer you are. They know that once you cut their trifling, narcissistic, toxic asses off, you are going to get clarity and strength and do well in life. because they know that they have been stagnating your life. They know they were doing stuff to you. They know they were stopping you. They know they were, your enemy of progress. They know, because they intentionally did things to beat you down, keep you down, and keep you stuck with them. And it ended up not working. You still managed to get away and escape, and you're doing better. Better is an understatement. You're doing well. You're feeling stronger. You now remember who you are. And they can't even help but to notice it. No matter how much they're ignoring you and trying not to see it, they can't help but to notice it, because your glow is bright. People are talking about you. The word is getting around, because it's noticeable what a difference is in you after this thing ended. It's noticeable. You don't look the same. You might have ducked off after a while when this thing fell apart, but you got yourself together. You gradually climbed out of that hole, and you're climbing out of it. Some of you, you're not even all the way out, but while you're climbing out, you still look good, and that person doesn't want to hear about you doing well. They don't want to hear about it. A lot of times narcissists hoover because they're hoping they can hear that you're down, and that you miss them, and that you want them back, and that you're doing bad, you're doing crazy. This is why no contact is important. This is why you stand 10 toes down on not responding to hoovers, because it's a test. They're just trying to check your temperature to see how you doing, where you at, can I get back in? Are you still weak and stupid enough for me to come and narc you? Because I'm the one who needs you, so I'm just checking to see if I can, come and use you some more. Just checking to see if I can come finish you off, because I don't want to give you a chance to get out here and thrive. I don't want to give you a chance to get out here and tap into your purpose. You're going to be amazing. You're going to do good. People are going to notice you. I'm not there to stop no one from seeing you. I'm not there to block you from being beautiful. You can go out here and wear what you want. Look how you want to look. Put your makeup on, and you won't have a hater on your back. Yeah, that's why they do those check-ins. That's why you ignore those check-ins. The more you ignore and dodge them hoovers, the more you remain no contact and stand on it, the more you'll notice this person is becoming more and more noticeably distraught, more and more noticeably falling apart, more and more noticeably not doing so well, more and more noticeably trying very hard to look like they're happy when they're not, because they're still a narcissist. Nothing has changed. They just don't want you to know how bad they're doing, because they're doing very bad. They are a narcissist. They are a narcissist. They are a narcissist. That didn't change after you. It continued. It worsened. And because they are a narcissist and they know that you weren't, and that you were good, and they never really truly deserved you, they know that you're doing well. They really don't want to see it. Because if they catch a glimpse of it, they're going to want to come back and destroy you again. They're going to want to come back and get a piece of that again. Get some more of it again. They're ignoring things. They're acting unbothered. They're pretending to be happy. Because the truth is, they're really hurt that you left. They're really shocked. You shocked them with your cut off. This person thought you would never leave. This person thought you would never make it on your own. Or at least they tried to fool themselves to think that, and they tried to make you think that. Even though they knew that's not even who you are. But now they messed around and found out. They messed around and found out. Whether they don't want to know or not, they know you're doing good. They're not ready to face it. They're not ready to face you. They not ready. They're not ready. They'll never be ready. The better you do, the worse they're going to be. And the more quiet they'll get over time. It's going to get harder and harder and more challenging to get to you. The longer you stay no contact, the longer you avoid those hoovers, the weaker they're going to feel. Eventually they won't do it anymore. They'll notice that they can't even match you at your level, that you've healed and you've done so good for yourself over the last 2, 3, 4 years that they have no chance, zero chance. You will never, this will never be that. Good luck, Chuck. You're stuck out here with a bunch of narcissists. You're stuck out here with the life that you chose. It's embarrassing. They're humiliated because they lost someone like you. I would be embarrassed too. Because now you're trying to create another me. And it's causing even more problems for them. You're a winner. And they know it. They don't want to see it. They're not ready for it. Because you winning means you beat them at their game. You did this. You're doing this. You got this. They tried to convince you that you couldn't do it. You would never. And you are. Shame on them. You shame the devil. That's why the devil is somewhere quiet. That's why the devil is somewhere mad. That's why the devil is somewhere torturing themselves with these hoovers that you ain't paying no attention to. Oh well. This is what they wanted. They had all this crap to say and all this doubting they did. They thought they knew everything, and this is what they wanted, and they got it. So they got to live with it. And that hurts. They got to die with that pain. They did it to themselves, and that's even worse because they know it's their fault. They don't have to take accountability. They know it's their fault. They don't have to admit it. They know. They're runners, professional runners. Ain't no telling the world the truth. A narcissist, coward, a scaredy cat, weak, devilish. I'd be somewhere quiet, sitting in shame too. They're thriving in shame. They're thriving in regret. And you remain unbothered and you keep healing. I'm here with you. Subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you for joining this conversation today, guys. Until next time, stay true, stay blessed, and keep thriving. Bye, guys.